Red. I'm not an internet gangster. I'm a gangster in real life. On Crip, bro. Red.
Watch your mouth, Chrisean.
Oh my God.
Played out with BlueFace, now with D-Mac.
So you're telling me that Chrisean Rock just publicly cut ties with the Crips and now they're coming for her? Oh, this is about to get messy. Buckle up, because what we're about to dive into is absolutely wild. And honestly, she did this to herself. Let's start from the beginning, because the context here is everything. Chrisean recently went on the internet and flat out denounced her so-called allegiance to the Crips. Just straight up said, "I'm not with y'all anymore." And if that wasn't reckless enough, she literally leaked BlueFace's address online, like his actual home address. Do you understand how unhinged that is? And she's been throwing threats around left and right, talking about sending goons after people, specifically targeting BlueFace with all kinds of wild energy. Now here's where it gets real. The Crips are not playing games. They've been watching all of this unfold, and they're basically telling her, you're playing a dangerous game, and you're about to find out what happens when you cross the line. Because here's the thing, Chrisean was never really about that Crip life. She only started claiming it because of BlueFace. That was her only connection to them. And now that she's not with him anymore, she doesn't have that protection. She's out here on her own, exposed, with no real ties to anybody. Let me take you back even further. Before BlueFace even entered the picture, Chrisean was actually running around with Bloods in Baltimore. Yeah, Bloods, not Crips. So this whole Crip thing was basically just a boyfriend accessory, and people have the receipts. Back in August, she was literally caught on camera throwing up B signs. B signs, you know, the ones that represent the Bloods, the same gang that's literally enemies with the Crips. Make it make sense.
Okay, I was crippin', cause I was with a Crip. I don't with a Crip no more, bro.
But wait, it gets even messier. You know who she was spotted with recently? Hood Bino. And guess what? He's affiliated with the Bloods. So now we're starting to see a pattern here. Chrisean switches gang affiliations like she switches hairstyles, based entirely on whoever she's dating at the moment. When she was with Bino, she was throwing up blood signs. Then she leaves him, gets with BlueFace, and suddenly she's on Instagram Live claiming she's a full-blown Crip. Like, girl, what are you doing? And BlueFace? He was not having it. He saw all those old videos of her repping Bloods, and he confronted her straight up. He literally asked her, which side are you actually on? Because even he could see through the act. She was just playing dress up with gang culture, and that's something you do not do.
Are you a blue nose pit or are you a red nose pit?
Here's the kicker though. Neither the Bloods nor the Crips actually claim her, like, at all. Both sides looked at her and said, nah, we're good. They ignored all her flip-flopping and gang hopping for a while, because honestly, she wasn't worth the energy. But the second she started making serious threats against BlueFace, that's when the Crips had to step in, because BlueFace is a real Crip. He's got real ties, real respect, and real backing from his people. They protect their own.
Blue, you're not gonna live a long time. Keep going against our kid, bro. You're not gonna live a long time. Your second son, bro. That's crazy. It's alright. His address is 18663 Juniper Springs Drive. For everybody.
And when someone, especially someone who's been faking the whole time, starts threatening one of theirs, they're not just gonna sit back and let it slide. And this isn't even the first time she's pulled something like this. The Crips took her latest threat seriously because this was actually the second time she threatened BlueFace's life.
I'm saying what's gonna happen to you after you try to hurt me. Play with me. Disrespect me. Try to embarrass me. Ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that. What the hell? Y'all can't do that without getting a consequence, bro. I don't care. That's the observation. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how they deserve to be in a grave or
The first time they were still together, so maybe people brushed it off as relationship drama. But now they're broken up. There's no excuse. This is a genuine threat in their eyes, and they're treating it as such. Oh, but the chaos doesn't stop there. Chrisean's got a new man now, and surprise, surprise, he's part of the Bloods, specifically something called the B team. So she's right back where she started. And this dude, he's out here doing interviews acting all tough, saying Chrisean would never betray him the way she betrayed BlueFace, which is hilarious because we've all seen what she does. But then he goes and publicly disrespects BlueFace, questioning why Blue even cared about what gang she was claiming.
Feel me? Her baby daddy a Crip from Schoolyard, and you a Blood from Baby Stone Gorillas. Do you actually trust her?
She's smooth. I know she gonna keep it solid in her end. She ain't never gave me no Mickey feeling or even a feeling to make you think like that. And we know the truth, you know? Like, kids know who to play with, kids know who not to play with. Behavior, why would you even pitch your baby mama in a situation like that for her to pick Bloods and Crips and she don't game bang? She don't know shit about it.
Like, bro, do you not see that you're painting a target on your own back right now? Does he not realize he's stepping into dangerous territory by coming at someone with real gang connections? And just when you think things can't get any worse for Chrisean, she goes and calls an actual Crip member a crab. If you don't know, calling a Crip a crab is one of the most disrespectful things you can do. It's a direct insult. She said it, and then, realizing she messed up, she tried to apologize real quick, but the damage was already done. Word spread fast, and Crip members started flooding the internet, warning her to watch her mouth. One member in particular, D-Loke, made a whole video telling her straight up, don't come back to LA.
Nigga, the C word and says for fries, you playing with this because you f***ing on a kid? I don't even want to hear about a nigga nowhere in LA County. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Nigga know some real Criplets that's like, what the f*** I'm saying, yeah.
Like, he's literally telling her she's not safe in the city anymore. Now, instead of taking a step back, focusing on her child, and maybe staying out of trouble, Chrisean is out here doing the exact opposite. She's engaging in all this dangerous behavior, throwing insults at gang members, making threats, and stirring up drama everywhere she goes. And of course, this caught the attention of Carlissa, BlueFace's mom. Carlissa jumped online and actually defended Chrisean, questioning why the Crips are even going after her. She's worried about Chrisean's child being put in danger because of all this madness. But then D-Loke's mother, who, get this, is allegedly Carlissa's ex-girlfriend, hopped in the mix too. She came to her son's defense, saying D-Loke would never hurt a woman and that he was only checking Chrisean because somebody needed to.
He has the utmost respect for women. He would never lay a hand on a lady, but he'll slap the shit out of a bitch. If you act like a nigga, he gonna treat you like a nigga, and I stand by that. That is how I raised my son.
Basically, she's saying Chrisean needed a reality check, and D-Loke gave it to her. Family drama, gang drama, ex-lover drama. This whole situation is a disaster on every possible level. And the public? Oh, they've got opinions. Some people are saying Chrisean is literally risking her life and neglecting her child for clout and chaos. Others are saying she's just been passed around from gang to gang, like she's playing musical chairs with dangerous people. Viewers are exhausted, frustrated, and honestly just shocked that she keeps digging herself deeper into this mess. So here we are. Chrisean Rock has managed to burn bridges with both Bloods and Crips, disrespect actual gang members, lose her protection, put herself and possibly her child in danger, and drag a whole bunch of people into her drama, all while switching sides more times than anyone can count. The real question is, what do you think is going to happen next? Is Chrisean going to finally take a step back and protect herself and her child? Or is this just going to keep spiraling until something really serious happens? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to see more of this insane story unfold, check out the next video, because trust me, this is far from over.